What's up everyone, it's your boy NS Racing 42, aka Nathan Statham here, for Season 1 of the NRLOA Red Bull Cup Series. And we are here for the Auto Club 400 race 5 of 26. A few days ago we saw Andrew Miller get the pole for the Cup race, and then later on that day, under the lights of the truck race, he ended up winning the truck race. Then yesterday we saw Kyle Manman punch his ticket into the Krispy Kreme Series chase. Now today, can Ford finally get the first win of the season after being so dominant in qualifying? Will we see Chevy get it done once again, or will a Toyota driver get it done? Who knows? But Ford starts 1, 2, 3 once again, and it's going to be good. So, here is the top 10 starting positions for the Auto Club 400. On the pole we have Andrew Miller and William Block. Then we have Zachary Fitzwater and Veronica Platts. The last race winner, the last race winner called, not Calder, but Christian Vargas. And then the 7th of Johnny Gardner. Roll forward, we have Adam Lewis and Mitchell Henderson. And rounding out the top 10 is Jeff Scott and Eli Bright. And then we have Gatlin Downey, Tory Wright, and Carter Friesen all starting in the back because of a huge practice crash. Well, not practice, but qualifying. So yeah, here we go. Let's get these 40 drivers rolling for 40 laps for race 5 of the season for the Auto Club 400.
Drivers, start your engines!
And the 40 drivers all rolling off. And with that being said, the official starting lineup will scroll from the bottom to the top of the screen. 40 laps, 80 miles, race 5 of the season. It's gonna be wild. Auto Club is known to be wild. So get a bag of popcorn, get a drink, and enjoy, because it's gonna be wild. Andrew Miller, William Block on the front row with Ford finally get it done. Let's find out. NRL Racing, race 5 of the season for the Auto Club 400. And Andrew Miller will lead lap 1, as we saw lots of 4 wide already. We're going to see lots of that. Just don't go 5 wide and it should be good. Fitzwater up to 2nd. Here comes Clinton Moore in the 38. Lots of Fords up front right now. The 32, the 4, the 22, the 38, the 43, and the 14 all up front already. This might be the day that Ford finally gets it done. I have a good feeling. But it's gonna be a long race, so as always. Jeff Scott looking for 3rd from Christian Vargas, maybe even 2nd. Nope, he's gonna fall back to 4th. And here comes Christian Vargas in 13. Last race winner at Phoenix He's trying to take second away from the 4, but the 4 can't, and it's still Ford 1-2. Jeff Scott trying to get up to third, but first he has to get by Charlie Gardner. As here comes the 18 of Adam Lewis, swinging down low, making it 3 wide. Meanwhile, battle for the race lead, here comes Fitzwater, the God of Renault 2003, trying to take the race lead. Miller has no help. Fitzwater had the 13 and the 7, and Fitzwater, whoa! Fitzwater had the race lead, but Christian Vargas gave him the bump, and now Vargas to the race lead. Never mind, because here comes Johnny Gardner, maybe, no. 13 throws a block on him. Now here comes Gardner in the 7. Never mind, because here comes the 22. 4 wide for the race lead, maybe. 4 wide for the race lead. Here comes Jeff Scott. As I have a funny feeling that we're going to maybe see 4, no, not 4 wide, but maybe 5 wide if these guys are not careful. Scott has help from the 43 of Tail Camel. And that's 5 wide! 5 wide! Oh man, we were 5 wide for a split second there. Still green. Holy smokes. These guys are starting to fan it back down a little bit. But from all of that mess, the 13 of Vargas is out front. But here comes Dale Cameron, the 43 to the inside. Never mind, because the 4 train up top is going to allow Miller up to second, maybe even for the race lead. Not yet. Still, it's Vargas out front, Miller in second, and then all of these guys battling for third. Here comes Fitzwater in the 4. Got a big push off of 2 and into the turn 3. He's gonna try for third, but can't get there. He's gonna slide in right behind the 32 and the 13. Meanwhile, here comes the 7, but Lewis is gonna try to help his Toyota teammate of Yepes. But that's gonna make the 18 stay up high though. So I don't know about that move. Meanwhile, here comes Miller, never mind Fitzwater, making it maybe 3 wide for the race lead. 3 wide for the race lead. Miller all over the place, and that's gonna allow Vargas to stay out front. Remember, Vargas was so dominant in the Krispy Kreme Series race yesterday, and right now it's looking pretty good once again. Still early on though, because at the line it will still be 30 laps left, and at least 1 if not 2 round pit stops will happen. But who knows? Oh, there they go! Eli Bright, Patrick Smith, Chase Jefferson involved. The huge crash coming off of turn 4. Platts is destroyed. Moore is destroyed. Bright is involved. Smith, Hamill, Jefferson is done. 19 of Garcia is done. Huge crash here on lap 11. And the Auto Club 1 in the first caution of the day is out. And that's going to allow everyone to come down onto pit road. Let's see, is anyone going to stay out? I don't think anyone would. And it looks like everyone is going to come down. And yep, as the 19 is still trying to make it back, but he's done, so. Let's see here. Who will win the race off pit road? And pit boxes might look different. A few days ago, me and Travis found a one lag in 25 or something. So it's basically updated pit boxes. Meanwhile, Focus is gone, and he will easily win the race off pit road. With that being said, let's see what caused the first caution of the day here in the Auto Club 400. Here we go. This is what happened. They were going 4 wide. Hickton got into Bright. Bright got into Hamill, and then so up the track they went. Nowhere for Ace Garcia to go. One Dale, not Dale, but nowhere to go for the 19, the 24, the 42, the 33, the 83, the 20. Nowhere to go for the 31. Nowhere to go for most of these guys that were involved. As we saw, Hamill caught air on his side, and he almost flipped. Big crash here that brings out the first caution of the day. Here we go, our first on board with the 43 of Dale Camel. Here we go, our second on board with the 19 of Juan Garcia. Here we go, our third and final on board with the hometown hero, Travis Crampton. And we are back here at Auto Club, and the only two cars are out. It's the 19 and the 31, as I think we have a problem. The 18 of Adam Lewis has a problem. Adam Lewis with the issue. Tough break for Adam Lewis. But meanwhile, we are back wing here on that 15. Vargas won the race off pit road, but here comes 3, maybe 4 or 5 Fords leading this inside lane, and that's going to allow the 32 of Miller to take the race lead back. But here comes last week's poster, William Block, and outside poster, William Block, back up front, and actually the top 3 guys that started this race are now up front, the 32, the 21, and the 4. Oh boy, the 18 is back on track. Tough break for Lewis. But our poster, Andrew Miller, who's had a pretty good weekend so far here at Auto Club, is back out front. But Vargas is at one of the strongest cars all weekend though. And it's gonna be interesting to see if if it will become a battle between the 13 and the 32. Meanwhile, 4 wide backing me now, just like it was at the beginning. And remember when Gatner Downey started in the back of this field for this race? He's now up front. Amazing job from the 72 team. Always. Meanwhile, here comes Brock in the 21. Trying to take the race lead away from Miller. But he can't do it quite yet. And then the cars slow are Eli Bright, Dale Camel, Ace Garcia, Alan Lewis, who's 1 lap down, Quentin Moore, and everyone else. So tough wait for those guys. But Miller, here comes Yepes up to second out in the 77. But I don't think he will stay there though. But here comes the 10, the 21, the 4, the 27 as well. And the 75 who was kind of involved in that first crash. As there was some contact there. Holy smokes. Things is heating up now. As we are next Barbie will be halfway through the Auto Club 400. And here comes Yepes in the 77. Trying to challenge out poster Andrew Miller. And he will take it. New race leader, Diego Yepes. And here comes another Ford of the 10 of John Andrews. Fords have been more up front this race, and I think we've seen him up front all season. But here comes the 48 of Nathan Faden, making his way up front. And here comes Nicholas Wade in the 27 as well. Miller trying to take a race lead back. Can't do it yet. But here's the thing. I think if we can stay green from the rest of the way, then we will have to make another round of pit stops. So that should be interesting. As here comes Nicholas Wade in the 27, making it 4 wide for second. Still 3 wide for second. Can Nicholas Wade get it done? No, he won't. The 10 gave one heck of a push to Miller, and Miller back up to second. And Miller going to try for the race lead once again. But Yepes closes the door on him. But here comes Nicholas Wade, going for third, maybe going for second. Most of this field going 2, maybe 3 wide, but not much 24 right at the moment. But right now it's Arya Perez in the 77. But Miller is trying everything that he can to take it back. But here comes Nicholas Wade in the 27, Nathan Faden in the 48, Taylor Pickton in the 75, and Brendan Watson in the 6, making his way up front. And how about Carter Friesen in the 1? He started in the back of this field, past halfway, about 15 laps left. Now he's up front. And pit stops. Oh boy, pit stops. The 41, the 83, 37, all onto pit road. Some of the slower cars. So round 2 of pit stops have begun, I do believe. But the question is, can these guys make it from here? I think they should. But, oh boy, they might wreck though in the process. 3 wide going onto pit road, almost. Holy smokes. And yeah, this is gonna change everything. And now we have 2 Pats that stayed out another lap. Now, the 22 of Jeff Scott out front. Never mind, cause here these guys come. Whoa! Ben Crouch almost clipped the 34 of Trey. Well, not almost, but he clipped Trey White in the 34. An amazing save from Trey White. And how about Trey White? He's now up to 2nd right now. And he started deep in the field as well. Like 39th. Great job for Trey White. But that's all going to change here after pit stops. Now the 18 is going to stay out. Now I know that he pitted white as we went green, but I don't think he can make it though. So, might have been trying something, but I don't think it will work out. Now who will regain as the race leader? That's my question. And whoever the race leader is going to have a huge advantage for these last 10 laps. That's for sure. Let's see, there's the 27. And here comes these guys. '27 will beat these guys out, but not for long, because here comes Mark Davidson and Ben Crouch up top, and they're gonna get around the 27. But whoa, that 10, wow. So with some of these guys staying out and being like the last ones to pit, actually helped them, especially Trey White in the 34. Especially Trey White. But now the 3M Pro Series champ Mark Davidson out front, and it's the 78 of Ben Crouch in 2nd, the 27 in 3rd, the 13 in 4th, Brock in 5th, Trey White in 6th, Nathan Faden in 8th, and then How about Patrick Smith? They fixed the damage on that A3 team, and now he's up into the top 10. That is amazing. Might not have a chance for the win, but you still gonna get a great finish for being involved in that big flash. Wow. Meanwhile, here comes the 27. With 8 laps to go, trying to get second. But watch out for Vargas. He's gonna try making it through on the second. No, he can't. Vargas was dominant in the Krispy Kreme series race yesterday. He's looked strong here today as well. Have to keep an eye out for him. Watch out for Nicholas Ray as well. Watch out for lots of these guys. And watch out for this 21 and the 34 for Ford. And the 10 and the 32 of Miller. He's trying to work his way back up to the front. But meanwhile, we're catching up to the 33 of Eli Blight. Oh boy. Eli Blight is gonna go up high. And the top 3 will get by the 33 no problem. 6 to go at Auto Club. 21's gonna get held up a little bit by the 33, but he is going to eventually get by, and he does. Mark Davidson, we've not heard much about him this season. Wouldn't this be something? Sponges take it into the playoffs. But he's gonna have to hold off to hard charge in 27. And here comes Dwayne Block in the 21. 5 laps to go at Auto Club for the Auto Club 400. Watch out, because here comes Ben Crouch and Trey White. Remember, he started all the way back in 39th. Can he get it done? What about Christian Vargas? He's had one of the fastest car slash trucks all weekend in all 3 series. 4 to go. Here comes Ben Crouch in the 78. But here comes Trey White in the 34. Never mind, here comes Christian Vargas in the 13. Making it 3 wide for 3rd. Here we go, 3 laps to go from the 3 and Pro Series champ, Mark Davidson. Can he hold on and punch his ticket into the Red Bull Cup Series chase? If he does, then Chevy will get the 3rd win of the season. But the 78 is trying to become the 2nd Toyota driver to get a win, and then Toyota would have 3 wins. And then you have Ford trying to get the 1st win of the season. But Mark Davidson in the 5 is looking so strong right now that I don't think anyone might be able to stop him. 2 laps to go at Auto Club. I might have just jinxed it, because here comes Ben Crouch in the 78. He's trying. He's trying so bad. But here comes Trey White. Watch out, here comes Trey White. Here we go. Final lap at Auto Club. Final lap, 1 more lap until Mark Davidson gets it done at Auto Club. He's never won on my channel before. With the same... No, never mind. But Mark Davidson He's never won on my channel before, even though he won the 3 Pro Series Championship. If you not talked that much about the 5 this season, but coming out the turn 3 and 4 with pit strategy. I don't know what they did, but it's gonna work. The 3 Pro Series champ, Mark Davidson, the win, race 5, the 5 car wins, and Mark Davidson punches his ticket into the Red Bull Cup Series chase. Wow, the 5 car wins race number 5. How about that? Wow. Here's the top 10 finishing results. First is Mark Davidson, second Ben Crouch, third Nicholas Wade, fourth Trey White for starting all the way back in 39th. Great job. John Andrews in fifth, William Block in sixth, Patrick Smith in seventh, Christian Vargas in eighth, Sean Allard in ninth, and Nathan Fagan in 10th. Carter Friesen, who started back in 38th, gets 11th. John Gilbert in 12th, Diego Yepes in 13th, Hannah Hickton 14th, Andrew Miller 15th, Woman 16th, Canto 17th, Foyles 18th, Winslow 19th, and Downey in 20th. And then first all the way down to 36th, all finish on the lead lap. Adam Lewis and Eli Boyd 1 lap down, and then Juan Garcia and Jay Jepson both are out in this one. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that it took me this long to do Auto Club. I had to wait a week to do races because I had a bad canker sore in my mouth. But now that's gone, I'm back, and I'm back recording races, and it's gonna be fun. So, Mark Davidson wins. He's the 4th driver to get it done. Ford still without the first one of the season. Can they get it done next time at Texas? We just have to wait and see. Next time it will be the M&M's Truck Series and the Red Bull Cup Series at Texas, as it is the Krispy Kreme Series is off. So it's going to be a good one from Texas. That mile and a half is different. Hard to pass. It's gonna be good, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Congrats to Mark Davidson on getting a win. It's the burnouts for Mark Davidson and the points after race 5 of the season. So thank you guys so much for watching, and for now, I will see you guys next time under the lights for both trucks and Cup at Texas. See you guys.
You get what you came